Hello,
Hello.
I am Jill L, and this is Jill H, and we are the two Jills that are going to bring you the musculoskeletal system today demo. We're using Carloyn Jarvis's second edition textbook, and we will get started right now.
Okay, so I've already collected the subjective data and found her to be, there's nothing outstanding with either any of the bones or muscles at this point. So as I am inspecting the size and contour of the joints, I'm going to also be palpating them. So we're going to start with her jaw. Okay, open and close. Okay, good. I'm going to palpate her spine, and there doesn't seem to be any abnormalities. And shoulders, shrug. Okay, and I don't feel any excess fluid or there's no pain when I palpate. And then her elbows. Okay, and her wrists. Fingers, there's no deviation of the fingers. And I'll just check her hips. Okay, and her knees. Again, no swelling in the knees. They're aligned, the ankles and toes. Okay, excellent. I'm now going to get her to go through her range of motion activities. So we'll start with your chin. Can you put your chin to your chest? No? And then back. Okay, so that's flexion, extension, and a hyperextension. And then just to rotate. Okay, and there's no restriction of movement and no pain?
No.
Okay, and then we've already done that with the jaw. Okay, and then just keeping in mind, in the shoulder and the hips are ball and socket joints, so the movements are repeated for both. So we'll start out with abduction and adduction. And we'll do internal rotation and external rotation. And we'll do circumduction, and she seems to have good mobility. Supination and pronation. Okay, and then we'll move down to the elbow joints. So we'll flex and extend. Okay, and flex the wrist and extend the wrist. And then ulnar and radial deviation. We'll flex the hands, extend the hands, fingers, and then hyperextend the fingers. And then with your thumb, we'll do opposition. And we'll do abduction and adduction of all the fingers and the thumb. And we'll do opposition. Okay, perfect. And now with the hip, because she's standing, I'll just get you to bring your knee up. So we've got a flexion, an extension, and a hyperextension. You'll do that on both sides.
Okay.
You can do abduction,
Okay.
ab out, and adduction, circumduction. Okay, and then internal and external rotation of the ball and socket on the hip.
Okay.
Okay, excellent. And then bend at the knees for flexion, extension, and dorsiflexion and plantar flexion of the ankle. And flex your toes, extend your toes, and hyperextend your toes. And can you spread your toes for ab and adduction? Okay, excellent. Now, at this point, I'm going to just check the alignment of her spine. So as you're comfortable to bend over, touch your toes if you can. And I'm just looking to make sure her spine is straight. So screening, you can do this for scoliosis. And that the hip bones are level. And they are, and she has no restriction in her movements. And then just come up slowly. Okay, and then can you just do a rotation of the spine? Okay, just like this. Okay, and then a lateral bend. No restriction, no discomfort? No? Okay. The other thing that we can screen for with scoliosis is within a child, their gluteal folds will be uneven. If they're in just bare cheeks, you can assess that. And so we'll do the muscle testing. So turn towards me. So this is looking for the strength, if she's got any atrophy in the muscles, and if she has limited mobility, which you might see in a contracture. Also dislocated joints. So pull towards you, okay? Push away, okay, and then sit down. Okay, and then pull your feet towards you, and then press them. Okay, good. And her jaw was nice and strong. And then I'm looking, so there's no signs of scoliosis, no signs of kyphosis, which we sometimes see in the older adult, which would be a curvature of the upper spine in this shape. And no sign of lordosis, which is a sway in the back. And we sometimes see that normally in the pregnant female. And you're comfy, and nothing's hurting. Everything looks excited. We have all expected findings. And thank you very much.